Stop counting the days lost in the rhythm.
Good morning, investors. Here are the key news items to kickstart your trading day. Yesterday, all three major indexes closed lower, putting an end to a 5-day winning streak for the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq Composite. The decline came after the release of minutes from the Federal Reserve's recent meeting, which indicated that the central bank will maintain a restrictive policy due to concerns about stubborn inflation. Additionally, American Eagle shares dropped nearly 16% after the company issued a disappointing holiday forecast, while Lowe's saw a 3.1% slide after lowering its full-year sales outlook. Amazon stock also fell by 1.5% following reports that former CEO Jeff Bezos may be selling more shares. Stay updated with live market updates. In a surprising turn of events, Sam Altman has been reinstated as the CEO of OpenAI less than a week after being fired. The artificial intelligence startup announced on X that Altman's return will also bring some changes to the board. Altman's sudden ousting on Friday sparked outrage among employees and investors, leading hundreds of employees to sign a letter demanding the board's resignation and Altman's reinstatement. They even threatened to move to Microsoft with Altman if he didn't return to the startup, which is backed by the tech giant. Changpeng Zhao, the CEO and founder of Binance, has stepped down from his role after pleading guilty to federal criminal charges related to violating the Bank Secrecy Act. Binance, the cryptocurrency exchange he founded, has also been hit with multiple charges and has agreed to pay $4.3 billion in fines and forfeiture, according to the U.S. Department of Justice. Zhao has named Richard Teng, a former CEO of Abu Dhabi Global Market, as his successor. In a post on X, Zhao expressed his responsibility for the situation and acknowledged the emotional difficulty of letting go. Nvidia has surpassed Wall Street's expectations for its third-quarter earnings. However, the chip company has warned that export restrictions affecting sales in China and other countries could impact its next quarter. Despite this, Nvidia's revenue grew by an impressive 206% year-over-year in the quarter ending on October 29. The company has issued guidance projecting $20 billion in revenue for the fiscal fourth quarter, which would imply a nearly 231% revenue growth. Nvidia's graphics processing units have experienced high demand, driven by the rise of generative artificial intelligence. In a significant development, Israel and Hamas have reached an agreement on a hostage deal and a humanitarian pause in Gaza. The pause, which will last for at least 4 days, will enable more humanitarian convoys and relief aid to enter Gaza, including much-needed fuel. As part of the deal, 50 civilian women and children hostages currently held in the Palestinian enclave will be released, while Israel will release a number of Palestinian women and children prisoners. The negotiations for this deal involved brokers and intermediaries from the United States, Qatar, and Egypt. The Israeli government has emphasized that the war will not end until it achieves all of its goals, including the release of all hostages and the elimination of Hamas. Stay updated with live updates on this situation. That's all for now. Have a great trading day, and don't forget to follow broader market action on CNBC Pro.